shine a bright.
What's ambient intelligence? Ambient intelligence introduces a set of connected objects which have small chips integrated in them. These objects surround the lives of people, sensing their moods, behavioral patterns, acknowledging their presence, and moreover, fulfilling their needs. The main goal of this new technology is to improve the quality of human life by enhancing aspects of life such as leisure, entertainment, communication, navigation, and health. All components are connected to one another and have processing power embedded within them. This new technology focuses on creating user-friendly and transparent interfaces, combining multiple systems and functionalities into one bundle. This will in turn result in a much better user experience. People are at the center of the design, and they are as involved in the creation process as the scientists. Why is our design ambient? One of the features that ambient intelligence introduces is the multifunctional behavior of objects. Our system is multifunctional as the whole kitchen can be controlled using a single interface. We deduce from the data gathering that having a better user experience is highly desired. Magnets are fun to use for adults and children, therefore making the daily activities more enjoyable. Magnets are easy to use. Almost everyone has seen magnets at least once. They are familiar with the concept of moving around magnets on the fridge, and have a positive mental image towards using magnets. The magnets will wrap a highly intelligent and complex system in a very user-friendly and easy-to-use interface, hence increasing the transparency of the system. User interaction is the main concept of ambient intelligent systems. Our design aims to help users interact with the system without being intimidated by the complex technology behind it. This is truly achieved by using interactive magnets. The observations made during the user testing phase proved the fact that users are amused by the idea and find the experience enjoyable and novel. The aim of this assignment is to design a piece of intelligent technology for families in the UK with small children. We start by describing the problem space. That is, what problems are there in the kitchen, and how they could be solved with technology. One of the main problems found in the kitchen is coming up with recipes. The new kitchen can be designed so that the system can come up with recipes suitable for the number of people, special diets, allergies, and ingredients currently available in the kitchen. Another problem with the kitchen is the security for children. Kitchens are often not secure for children. This is a main concern for parents. Although there are ways for making the kitchens child-proof, they've proven to be not effective. A solution to this problem is to use sensors and webcams around dangerous areas to sense when children approach the devices. The system can either alert the parents or stop the children from approaching the device by distracting them. Most people don't have entertainment devices such as TV, games or audio players in their kitchen. Unless they have an open-planned living space, it is impossible for them to follow their favourite programs while working in the kitchen. Most people do not have enough space for such devices in the kitchen.
Either a TV and a music player in their kitchen.
Our solution to this problem is to combine all these devices into one single display screen, which is connected to the internet. The on-demand feature can give the user freedom of choice.
We identified 6 most important stages during the data gathering process. The first one was realizing what do we need to find out. Then we actually realized what are the ways to obtain those data, and we had to choose one of the ways. Then we carried out our research, and finally there came a time for data analysis. From data analysis we moved straight into findings, and at the end we learned things. What did we want to find out was how do people use their kitchens, because every member of the team had a picture of what's happening in his own kitchen. but thanks to some research, we would get a fuller picture thanks to the bigger population of participants. So it would be great if we could find out what the variety of opinions, basically the people think the same thing about their kitchens or they differ. And because we are all afraid of change, how afraid of change people are. And if they are ready to accept a change, in what areas would it happen first? There are two main ways of gathering data that we took under consideration. These were interviews and questionnaires. The interviews are usually long and much harder to analyze when there are lots of them, but they give us much more data. On the other hand, questionnaires are much faster, and thanks to piloting, we can easily reveal their weaknesses and correct their structure. So the only problem with them was that we had to find a way to encourage feedback from participants, and open questions were not enough. That's when we came up with the idea of accompanied interviews. We would give someone an interview, but stay with him, and in case if he had any questions, we could always help him. The way we carried out our research was by handing out questionnaires to our friends, colleagues, family, but basically we were looking for UK families with small children. Well, some of them didn't come back, questionnaires. But thanks to the accompanied questionnaire idea, we actually managed to get a higher return rate and people's answers were more open. Well, once we had answers, we turned those that were quantitative into spreadsheets in Excel, and the other ones we just wrote them down on a notice board so we could analyze them easier as a group. During our data analysis, we found quite a few patterns that could be spotted. For example, in here, most of people considered to have small or medium kitchen, and quite few of them were complaining about lack of space. In here, we can see that healthy food and ecology is rather important for people, so we drew a conclusion that they want to be aware of what's happening in their kitchens. In here, we divided appliances that are found usually in the kitchen into three main groups: usable, comfortable, and entertaining. As you can see, usable pieces of equipment are found in every kitchen. On this graph, we can see how important are different aspects of kitchen for different people. And if we depict this diagram like that, we can see that enjoying our stay in the kitchen is very important. Main areas of change suggested by participants were saving space in the kitchen, intelligent solutions, enjoyable and not cumbersome experience of being in your kitchen, and above all, usability. What we've learned from the whole data gathering part of the project was that data gathering itself is very important and was worth of every minute that we decided to spend on it.